What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Appreciate y'all joining me. I already see some guys in the chat here. They're hounding me because it's 4:04. Yeah, dude. I mean, I gotta let people get in the chat. I'm not gonna just talk to myself. I need you guys to get in the chat here. Welcome into Roughing the Kickers. I believe this is our third live stream now. My third live stream. Got the lights up. Going ultra streamer mode here. So that's what we got going on. Hit up the chat. Make sure you let the chat give me some questions. We will be talking about the Chiefs. We're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff on this, as we usually do. Not a whole lot going on in the Chiefs Kingdom as of late. So we're just all kind of waiting on the NFL draft to happen. So that's kind of what the spot that we're in at the moment. So I think I need to change some settings here on my output so we get a little bit better of video. Let me change this real quick, and then we should be good to go on the video. I think we are. You probably, as I'm talking about this, it's probably buffering or something like that, but we should be good with the bit rate. Change it up a bit. We should be rolling. First question here from DD. Todd Gurley to the Chiefs. People have been tweeting about it. Only you've been tweeting about it, Daniel. That's it. I mean, I don't like Todd Gurley. He's worse than Le'Veon Bell health-wise. So, that's my thoughts on it. I don't see the need of Todd Gurley. Country boy, what's up? Country, John James, my man. Glad to see you in the chat. We'll get this video sorted out here as I'm looking on the. If you see me look over to my right here, that's what we got. That's where I got the chat. That's where I got everything. If you guys want the chat up on the screen, I didn't put it up in this rendition of like the live stream. So if you want the chat up over here, let me know. I don't know if you guys like the chat or not. I'd like to see that. Where's Jordan? Jordan works on Saturdays and Sundays, so he usually is out of commission for this. Sadly, I know you guys just have to listen to me talk, I guess. So that's kind of what's going down here. Just me today. We're gonna be talking about anything you guys want to talk about, really. Got my Sporting KC shirt on. Back in action tonight against the New York Red Bulls at 8:30, I believe. So I will be watching that. Looks like we might have gotten the video sorted out. I'm going to do a little double check here. Make sure the video is good. It's a little choppy still. Well, I thought I figured out the settings already because there had been some problems with the video quality, and there's just a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so here's a good question here. So do you think we need a left tackle even after the draft? Will we even have the cap space to get a decent tackle? I think the cap space will definitely be there to get a tackle. I don't anticipate the Chiefs. Well, I could see them going into the draft with that need already filled. I'll say that. Brett Veach doesn't like to draft with major holes on his team. In years past, we've seen him actually address major holes prior to the draft. So him going out and making a deal, making a move, would not surprise me at all. But the market's just been really slow for everybody, so that's kind of disappointing, I would say, when it comes to all that. So I wouldn't be. I do think that there's cap space. Do I still think we'll need a left tackle even after the draft? I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen with left tackle. I think you're either going to draft your left tackle for the future, or you're not, obviously. But I think that kind of has to happen. Is a left tackle for the long term has to be there, has to be in the draft. The real life of Devin. He asked me, how likely do you think it is that KC keeps all 8 picks? I don't think it's that likely. Brett Veach is one of 2 general managers never to trade up. The other one's Dave Gettleman. So, while it might not be good company, it's company nevertheless. So, we'll see what happens with Brett Veach wanting to trade and everything like that. I'm sure he'll trade up in the draft eventually. He's not going to trade back, so he's only going to trade up. And that's just how it's how he is. And a lot of people are like, well, why did Brett Veach will trade back from 31? We have no history proving that he will trade back from 31. So I don't think that there is any reason to think that, he'll trade back from a position. That's just what I think. If you look at the history tends to repeat itself. Brett Veach doesn't trade back, and he's not going to try to get more picks. They already have 8 picks. 8 picks is a lot of picks, so we'll see what they end up doing here. Kyle, yeah, I am solo today. Riding solo right now. Thought if I rode solo, I could figure out some of the video problems, but apparently I haven't figured those out yet. So, I appreciate you guys sticking with me here while I try to figure this out. I think it's finally starting to get back to normal. At least on mine, it looks normal. We'll see. So, Derek Johnson. Wait a second. This isn't really Derek Johnson, is it? This isn't really Derek Johnson. This isn't really it, right? Anyway, he asked, would you trade 31, 63, and 136 for 16? Oof. I mean, that's like, 15 spots? And that's 3 picks and 15 spots? No, I wouldn't do that trade. That doesn't make any sense to me to do that trade. So, that trade is a no-go for me. Chase says, I hope the Chiefs sign Reuben Foster. That would be a fun one. That would be a fun one for the Chiefs to sign for sure. I don't know how he fits really into the defense, but that's fair. That's a good catch, Kyle. That's Kyle Johnston. I knew it wasn't the real Derek Johnson, not your Kyle. See, I'm just now getting to my G Fuel today. I got the blue ice, and you guys can probably tell. Well, I got some bad powder buildup on the bottom of that. Look at that. I can give that another good shake. Throw the ice in there. Yeah, that's how I do it. Spectrum is kind of being a real B word right now. I'm not talking about butt. Not good. Is Dorian O'Daniel really worse than Ben Neiman? That's from Chase. I don't know. We have not seen him, which seems very odd that we haven't had the opportunity to see Dorian O'Daniel all that much. But apparently, according to the Chiefs coaching staff, he is. So that seems odd. Is my audio coming through fine? Is it just the video that's, glitchy? I'm curious. If you guys let me know. If it's a video that's glitchy, I'll try to do that. And if my audio is coming through fine, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I need to try something a little bit simpler when it comes to streaming. Maybe I need to do something else. But, yep. I was watching the Royals game earlier today. Got a nice little double header in. Next game starting up here in about an hour. So, there we go. Oh, I got the stream is healthy going. Sweet. Okay, now it's not. Weird. It just goes in little spurts. Just a video lag. Okay, thank you, Kyle. Alright. Let me poke around in some settings, see if I can get the video back up to snuff. Sound is good, man. That's really... if I could turn the video off, you guys just listen to me and be like a podcast. I mean, so I don't know why you guys would want to listen to me anyway. So, or look at me. I mean, I know he want to listen to me, but don't know why you want to look at me. All right, country. Besides left tackle, what are major needs for Chiefs? Edge rusher, that's a big one. Wide receiver 2, that's a big one. I go back and forth on if those two, like, which one's the most important out of those two. So um, that's kind of what I start thinking of, but we'll see. We'll see what they do. And I think that if you look at the draft too, and if you have a premier edge rusher there, but a tackle you don't really like is there, like, why would you force yourself to take a tackle you don't really like if a premier edge rusher is there? Say Jason Oweh's there. Say Jalen Phillips is there, Gregory Rousseau's there. Phillips will probably go before Rousseau now, but I like Rousseau just fine. I like Jalen Phillips a whole lot. He didn't go to Indianapolis for the testing, which could hurt him. You know, the dude medically retired for a little bit, so there's something there. Um, I think that edge is probably where they go in round one. I know that's a big, huge shift, and what I've talked about essentially all season, all off season, but I just when these measurements came out for these tackles, and you see their arms, and you know how much Andy Reid values the arms, it's hard to say, okay, well, they're just going to ignore that, because Andy Reid has been in the league for a minute, and it's hard to say that he'll just ignore something that he hasn't really ignored in years past. I know they're like, well, to me, personally, I don't know if arm length really matters all that much. Get you in a little secret. I think it's what you do with the arms, not the arm length itself. But there are people, I've said this on the podcast, I've said this on the radio. There are people above my pay grade that think it matters a whole lot. So that plays into it as well, and that's kind of tough. So I think edge is going to be the pick at 31, and we'll do a mock draft too while we're on the stream. We'll do a mock draft. We'll look at my highlights, see what we can do from there. I might actually, you know what I might do is I might try to fix this video thing, because I think I tried to go too high quality. So bear with me a second, and I will still talk to you guys, but you're just not gonna see me, because I'm gonna cut my video source so I can change it. So stay with me. I will throw up a little graphic here, and I will still talk to you. I can still see your guys's things coming in. Kyle, yeah, dude, 7 innings were dumb. It especially was really dumb when we started seeing Matt started to throw a no-no, and like we knew that like the no-no wouldn't count because it was only 7 innings. So you're like, well, I mean, I don't know. It's all weird. Okay, so I'm going to transition to this screen here, but don't worry, I'm still going to talk to you. You guys will still be able to hear me. I'm just going to fix some video settings here real quick. I just have to turn off my video, my camera for a second. So we'll do that. Here we go. I'm not going anywhere. I'll still talk to you guys. Year of the T-Rex for sure. John Jurgens, what's up, my man? Do you think there's a possibility that we bring Martinez Rankin up as our left tackle? Or do you know of anyone else on the practice squad that could be moved up? Yeah, there's a few guys on there that could be tackles that are used. Like Martinez Rankin is obviously probably my worst case scenario starting at left tackle this year. That for me is like who I least want as a tackle. So when I look at that, Martinez Rankin can play there. He's played there before, so it's not like he's completely incompetent is probably the word I'm looking for, as harsh as that sounds. It's not like he is incompetent. So he can play there, it would be just fine. It is just, for some reason, my worst case scenario, just because of his injury problems, his injury history, stuff like that. So that's what I get caught up on him. And Prince, I forget how to say his full name. Prince, you guys know who I'm talking about. He's played at Auburn, I believe. So, that it says that I should have all of my. Huh. Interesting. Well, it's not letting me change these settings. Well, that is quite rude of them, if I do say so. I think that is pretty darn rude. I think that they should let me do it. Let me see here. Oh no, that's the YouTube chat. That's not the the other one. Yeah, I appreciate the mood the shouts on the mood lighting. It is pretty cool. Got them at I actually got them at Target, but then I found them on Amazon for cheaper. You know how things like that go. So I think that's kind of I'm digging it. I like it. Oh, maybe it's this window capture right here that I need to remove. Yeah, it's probably it. And then we will see if I can edit this video settings and get us back to normal. No, I can't. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just going to add back the webcam. We're just going to deal. That's what we're going to do. Prince Tega Wanaho. Yes. Yeah, it's I butchered his name. I've butchered too many people's names during this whole draft process, if we're being honest. So I'm not trying to do it again. But you know how it goes. You guys know how it goes with these guys and the crazy names. We need a little crazy name index. Consonants, vowels. Add all those stuff in there. See what they have. And you just basically do all of it, right? And then, so you put them all in, and then you basically come up with a score of like how good they are. I'm gonna transition back into video since I couldn't figure it out because I'm kind of a big old idiot. Man, I really thought I fixed that video setting, but apparently I made it worse when I tried to fix it. You guys know the vibes. You know the vibes. Making stuff worse when you don't mean to. So, yeah. Alright, real life of Devin. I wish COVID didn't cover up knowledge of KC interest in players or amounts of visits. Just feel like we're living in the dark this year, even though to mock draft upstairs. Hey, the video actually looks pretty good now. Yo! I fixed it. I totally knew that I fixed it. Shouts. Can I get some dubs in the chat for fixing the video? Give me some dubs. I feel like that's pretty epic. That's an epic moment right there. Epic streamer moment while I'm drinking my G Fuel. Fixing the chat. Oh, whew. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Wow. I can feel the love. Got the lights back here too. Yeah, I know I already talked about them, but yeah, I can't not talk about the lights more than once because I look like a real streamer at this point. Not like the one at like the birthday parties, but like one you find on Twitch, which we're not on Twitch. We're only on YouTube. So the ones you find on YouTube streamers. All right, guys. I'm kind of behind on your questions. My bad. Appreciate all the dubs. Love all the dubs. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. So we'll say that I did it on purpose, and I knew what I was doing totally. Okay, Chase, I have a feeling our opening day starting offensive line will be Yang, Tooney, Blythe, right guard. Oh, LDT at right guard. I just thought you said we're going to have a right guard, and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a right guard too. And Rimmers. Yeah. You know what I think is going to happen? Here we go. I'm going to get in. We're going to fix this so you guys get good quality on the mic here so you can hear me. You might want to clip this. For YouTube. Who knows? Or Twitter. This was going to happen. Lucas Niang's going to start at left tackle this season. Lucas Niang's going to be the starting left tackle. Like it or not, I think that's probably what's going to happen. He's got the arms. And if they draft a guy that has a little bit lower arms and they let him play right tackle, does that really hurt? I don't think so. So if you draft an edge at 31, 63 rolls around, you draft a guy that has close to the arms that Andy Reid likes. I'm not saying you go out and you draft like Reduns, who has 32 and a quarter, I think, 32 and a quarter or 32 and a half. Can't remember off the top of my head. But you do that. You start with 2 rookies. Not the best case scenario, right? Starting with 2 rookies. But everybody's got to start somewhere. So I wouldn't totally hate a dual rookie set, especially when you have Tooney in the inside. You got Blythe. You got LDT, possibly Kyle Long. I wouldn't hate it. Would not hate it for sure. Especially a guy who's proven. I think that could be a really interesting scenario. Because those guys are going to be cheap for at least 4 years. I mean, I don't think that Lucas Niang had a year accrued on his contract just because of him opting out I think it was a medical concern. He was like at risk. So if you're at risk, you didn't have the year accrual. I don't even know if that's a word. I think I made that up. If you had, I think that you said that you have those guys for a long time, and already setting up your offensive line like that for a long time is probably a good idea, right? Like I think that that's probably one of the better ideas to do for long term. Okay. What else do I have here? Lighting, already talked about that. There are some names in this draft. Yeah, you're right, Kyle. They got a lot of guys who get money for the OTAs. I think they will likely quietly say nothing. Oh, I read Devin's question about the dark, about staying in the dark, and then just kind of bypassed it because I think I was too busy focused on the video quality that I totally fixed on purpose, and I did, and I know exactly what I fixed and made it better because I know what I exactly did. But I think so too. I think that it's tough knowing who Kansas City visited with because there's all virtual rooms. It's nothing concrete. They can meet with whoever they want just because of the circumstances. And I don't think there's a whole lot of people that know what actually was going on. So that's tough for sure. Oh, I scrolled on the chat so I didn't see it. We got 2 vet guards in the center for sure. We do. You're right, country man. Did you see the Chiefs drafting Zaven Collins or Moses? I can see them drafting Moses later on. Here's the thing with a linebacker at 31. I've got a video on our YouTube channel right now about it. You can probably go find it. Maybe I'll throw it in the chat so you guys can look at it. The Chiefs linebackers are really already set for this season. So when you start thinking about drafting a linebacker at 31, you say, okay, Willie Gay is going to play. Anthony Hitchens is going to play. Ben Neiman's probably going to play. Where does the next guy fit in? As much as, a lot of people don't like he who shall not be named. I know I already said his name, but when it comes to bashing on him, I got to be nice. I'm being nice to him. I think... Well, not that I think. The team obviously likes him a lot. Re-signing him, bringing him back, even when he was a free agent, says a lot, I think. And if you draft a linebacker at 31, you're basically giving your first round pick the same treatment that Willie Gay got last year as a second round pick, right? So why would you use your first round pick on someone who can't make an impact in his first season, really? That's my catch up with it. And I think it's different too the positional value, say, if you do draft an offensive tackle at 31 and you do end up signing Alejandro Villanueva, Russell Okung before the draft, and you draft a tackle at 31, it's a little bit different in that situation. But if you're wasting one of the first 4 years of the rookie contract for a linebacker just sitting on the bench behind Ben Neiman and Dorian O'Daniel, ugh. Don't like it. Do not like it one bit. Okay, Kansas City Chiefs. Since we lost Tano Passanio, Sammy Watkins, Damian Wilson, how much compensatory picks? Oh boy, I'm really bad at that, so I don't know. Maybe 2. I don't know if K-Pass will. Has K-Pass signed anywhere? Will someone do that? Will someone look that up for me? Tell me in the chat if K-Pass has signed anywhere. I don't think he has. I can't remember. I don't think he has signed anywhere. Let's see here. Country. Do you think corner is flying under the radar? Possibly. I do possibly think corner is flying under the radar. Chiefs haven't signed Rashad Breeland yet, and I think that's a little worrisome. I like to see them draft like a corner, like a Fitu Melifonwu. We'll do a mock draft here in a little bit, but draft a corner or slot corner. Elijah Molden was a guy that we took in last week's mock draft that can play the slot, move L'Jarius Sneed outside, kind of cover that. L'Jarius Sneed is kind of a big old Band-Aid, right? I think he is good, but I mean he's still like a Band-Aid essentially. So I do think if they don't sign Rashad Breeland, could get a little sketchy. I like Rashad Fenton just fine. Charvarius Ward just fine. But then you're looking into Bo Peep Keys. It's no guarantee DeAndre Baker's going to be healthy from breaking his femur last year. So that's what a lot of people like to say is his femur was broken. Oh, okay. He did sign with New Orleans. I remember that now. We did a podcast episode about it. I'm just kind of an idiot, so it makes sense. Holly, thanks for joining. Sorry I'm just not seeing your message. It's okay that you're late, as long as you're here. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet, really. Holly, honestly, what you missed is me messing with the stream the whole time. We finally got it to a decent quality. So we're finally good quality. Now we got to get the content up to the good quality that I have it on. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get there. I put ice in my G Fuel. Anybody do that? If you guys drink G Fuel, let me know. I know Kyle does in here. We talk about it on Twitter. I put ice in it because I'm impatient. Sometimes I make it the night before if I'm feeling real frisky. But I did read an article about K-Pass going to the Saints. You're totally right, Kyle. You got me. You got me on that one. But anyway, it sweats just so much, and sometimes it's hard to like drink with the ice in it. Good stuff. Had to get the blue ice. Blue ice is my favorite right now, actually. I got the hype sauce. Everyone loves the hype sauce G Fuel. But yeah, I like the blue ice. It tastes like a blue bomb pop. Shout out my boy Justin. Put me on that one. Justin Quick put me on the blue ice G Fuel. I said, all right, let's go ahead. Let's do it. So, let's see here. 4:35. We've been streaming out here for about 35 minutes. Oh, so you use a filtered pitcher. See, I don't have that. I have like double osmosis. See, the water I get out of like so I have like a faucet, right? So I have a faucet, and then I have like a water spout that has like ultra filtered water in it, you know? And that water coming out of there is not as cold as like water you would get out of the tap. So that's why I add ice to it. I didn't really explain why I add ice. That's why, because I want the ultra filtered water. Like I think it's like triple osmosis or something like that. So I want that water, but it's like not as cold. I want my water to be cold. Okay. All right, you guys want to do a mock draft first? Do you want me to watch my highlights first? My high school highlights. Let me know. We can do a mock draft. I want to do a chaotic mock draft with you guys. Because doing the chaotic mock draft was really fun. I did one by myself. I posted it in our Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord already, go to my Twitter. My pinned tweet, it's a reply to my pinned tweet. Link to the Discord. You can always get in using that link. That link is always 100% good to get into the Discord. Go ahead and join us in there. We have a real good time in the Discord. We do. We got some nice debates. We talk about draft picks and free agents. We had a tourney thread for a little bit. Might need to add a baseball thread to there. Might need to do that. I've not tried G Fuel with milk. I'm seeing that in here now, Kyle. For some reason, I'm just now reading it because I'm kind of an idiot. But I have not tried it with milk. It's just... I do only have hype sauce and blue ice, which I need to get more because I'm using the blue ice one a lot. Like we're almost out. Holly, Discord is like a big old group chat. It's like an app. You can download it. Oh, that is actually a really good call. Call it banter. It's an app that you can just like download, and it's like Group Me maybe. Slack is like a professional Discord. I think they're owned by the same people, right? Isn't Slack and Discord owned by the same people? I'm like 95% sure that's true, because the similarities are very, very striking. So let me get this set up here where we can roll with the mock draft. Whew, took me a long time to come up with that word. Should not have taken me that long to come up with the word mock draft. But here we are. Add the webcam to this scene, and then we will be absolutely rolling. Let's see where we at. Video capture device. Webcam. Let's go. Isn't it lovely? Oh, I better not sing. They might nab me for copyright on here if I start singing. Okay. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it into the mock draft. Wait, Kyle, you're saying your business switched from Slack to Discord? You're telling me that your business went, this is too professional. Let's go to Discord. That just kind of threw me off when you said that. I apologize that kind of like sidetracked me for a hot second right there. I thought it was going to be the other way around, but I guess not. Upgraded version of Skype by a long shot. Okay, I'm popping the chat out here so I can see the chat while we are going to be on the mock draft simulator. Here we go. Boom. We are at the mock draft. Okay, that makes more sense, Kyle. That it's your business and you made the call to do that. All right, that makes a little bit more sense of why that was the call. All right. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna do obviously selecting as a Chiefs, 2021 draft, 7 rounds, pre-draft mode. I'm gonna go normal with you guys. We're going chaotic because some wild stuff happens. Hey, Devin, don't give up, man. Go to my Twitter, my pinned tweet. Unless I changed my pinned tweet, I don't think I did. My pinned tweet. Whoops. I'm going to look right now and see if it's still there. I will retweet it right now, so you guys can go find it on my Twitter. Yeah, my pinned tweet. You click on it, the link, boom, just below. Retweeting it right now. So if you go to my Twitter, I just retweeted it. It should be literally the first tweet on my profile. Okay. So it's there. I'm starting the draft. I know the chat's a little bit behind where I am, so I'll take it slow. I'm in no rush. Justin Fields at 2. Okay, nothing really chaotic yet. Zach Wilson 3. All right. Jamar Chase 4. Kyle Pitts 5. Panay's fallen. Oh. Panay at 8. Micah Parsons at 9. Surtain at 10. Bateman at 12. So a lot of times when I do these mock drafts, especially on the chaotic, Bateman's the one that falls. Jalen Waller right now, fallen on this mock. I'm not going to complain about it. He's still there. AVT at 18. Aziz. If Jalen Waddle's still there, we have to take him, right? Like if Jalen, oh man, okay. But Jalen Phillips could still be there. Don't you dare. Jalen Phillips is still there. Here's what we're looking at, guys. Mac Jones, maybe. Maybe Mac Jones. Jalen Phillips, Gregory Rousseau. Both like those guys. Najee Harris, maybe. Maybe. Do I need to make my camera? No, I'm good. Greg Newsome, Kadarius Toney, Samuel Cosme, Jason Owe. Listen. I think the choice is simple, but this isn't Tucker's chaotic mock draft. This isn't Tucker chaos. This is the Stream Fam chaos. So hit up those comments in the chat. Give me who do you want in the chat? Who do you want in the chat? I'll let you guys catch up. I know the stream's a little bit behind where I am in real life. So I'll chill for a second. Wait you guys see it. Yeah. I'll wait for you guys to realize that Jalen Phillips is there. And I'll wait for those to just kind of pour in. And then I'll take Jalen Phillips after you guys realize what we got rolling with here. There's a lot going on in my house, apparently. There's doors being slammed. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and send it. Jalen Phillips. I mean, it's too easy of a pick. Jalen Phillips right there. Mac Jones went right. Maybe we should have took Mac Jones. I'm just kidding. We shouldn't have. So at pick 63, we've already got our edge rusher. We'll take a sneak peek at the OT board, see who's still up there on the OT board once we roll around. Phillips, yep. Yeah, I wish I had #1 better internet or something. I don't know what like the delay is, like what that's attributed to. Um, but yeah, I think that just like goes with all streaming though, right? Is that there's a delay with all of it. But it is what it is. Look at the board here. Jamin Davis, Nick Bolton, Elijah Molden. Ooh, Nick Bolton would kind of be a salty pick here at 63. I wouldn't hate either Jamin or Nick Bolton here. Elijah Molden, I'd like him here too. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. That's good. That's good stuff. I like this board. Diami's still there as well. Richie Grant still there. Fitu Melifonwu still there. Ooh. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Where should we go? Where should we go? I should play some music in the background. Play a little softly. I think I can I totally think that I could do this. Hang on. I might be getting too confident with what I can do on OBS. But I really do think I can do this. I really think I can do this. Media source. Yeah, I totally can. That's going to be loud. Sorry. Wait. I turned down the wrong thing. I'm all crossed up. Oh, Spencer Brown. Brady is who I like there. Melifonwu picking him just because I'm a Syracuse fan. I like Ify too. If his brother didn't have such like a checkered past with with the boys with the Patriots, I think he'd probably be higher. If you can get Spencer in the third, if you don't go tackle here, Melifonwu is an all. Yeah, he is. Molden, Jamin Davis. Yeah, there's really a ton of ways you can go here. There's so many ways that you can go with this. So I mean, let me put in the background music. So we got ourselves a little bit of a vibe. We need a bit of a vibe going here. Let's see. Let me transition it back. Ooh. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Okay. I think I'm going Nick Bolton. No, I'm not. What did you guys say? You got Molden, Melifonwu, Brady. Man, if you look here, though, Brady should be there at 78. What did Chiefs have here? Oh, they have 94. Spencer should be there. That's who I really like. I'm going Molden. I'm going Molden, guys. Elijah Molden. There we go. Sorry. I just saw your comment, Kyle. I went with Molden because who knows what Bashad's doing, right? Who knows? We gotta probably look at tackle here at 94, though. That's probably kind of important. Brady. Ooh. Kyle, that's a good point. Tommy Tremble, 3rd round? Are we vibing, guys? Are we vibing with the music in the back? Is it a vibe? Let me know in the chat if it's a vibe. I might turn it down a bit. But, seems like a vibe to me. So... Spencer's there. Dang, Tommy Tremble went at 93 just before. Well, that saves me some headaches, I guess. I'm just gonna go with Spencer Brown then. I mean, we need a tackle. But Stone. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's check it. Let's check it out. Thanks, Kyle, for telling me you love the music. Javon Holland. What have we made so far? An edge and a cornerback. Holly, thank you. It is a vibe. Javon Holland, Alim McNeil. Dude, he's a big old boy. I don't know if you guys have seen Alim McNeil. Big old boy. Chase, I did not even talk about Tutu Atwell. I will never talk about Tutu Atwell. Yeah. Yeah. Spencer's probably it, right? Yeah, Spencer's it. Yeah. Spencer Brown. Third down. Pick 94. Here we go. I really do like Dio Dangbo. Dude's got some power. Had an Achilles injury, though. That's always tough. Always tough to come off of Achilles injury. So, we got some tackles still have some pretty long arms here. Oh, Stone just went. Dude, Stone went before Kyle Trask did. So, Kyle Trask kind of stinks. He's not good. I was watching some Stone Forsyth tape. Just because, you know, I was like, okay, who is this guy? It was really hard to watch Stone Forsyth when Kyle Trask was doing Kyle Trask things. I will just say that. Okay. So what do we have? We've got an offensive tackle, an edge, and a cornerback. Oh, we should probably look at wide receiver. I see Josh Palmer right there. I like that guy a whole lot. And we're on the clock right now. Oh, no, never mind. Stone is still here. Stone didn't go. Do we double up on tackle here? I want to know what the chat thinks on this. Because you double up on tackle. Okay, so so this is our 3 picks here. Jalen Phillips, Elijah Molden, and Spencer Brown. If you go Spencer Brown, Stone Forsyth, your tackle room is potentially set for at least the next 5 years. I'm going to let the stream catch up to this. Because I don't know what you guys think. Oh, I got to restart the music. Hang on. Music's been restarted. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. I restarted the music. I need to find something a little bit longer, I think. Oh, well. Okay. Pull the chat back up here. Okay. Guys, what do you think? We need to trade up for Trevor Lawrence and trade Mahomes for a washing machine. Taylor, I love your thought process there. I love it. Kyle, I know I don't need 2 tackles. But Stone Forsyth has 35-inch arms. Josh Palmer's there. That's who I'd draft. Yeah, you're probably right, Holly. You're probably right. Kinder Green's already gone, Chase. Sadly. We could look interior, though. Drew Dalman. He'll still be there. Trey Hill will still be there. Yeah. You guys are making me think logically. Stop it. Josh Palmer. Here we go. I did it. Maybe Stone's still there at 144. If Stone is still... No, he's not. Okay, never mind. If he was still going to be there at 144, I was taking him. You guys wouldn't have been able to stop me. Okay, 144. When we have a offensive tackle, a wide receiver, an edge, and a cornerback. Let's look at linebackers. Oh, I like Monty. I like Derek too, but Derek could probably wait until the 5th. Okay, chat, let's hear it. Positionally, look at where we're at. Positionally, where do we go? Where do we go? Because linebacker could be interesting. Monty Rice, Derek Barnes, David. I really think Dalman and Moore will still be there interior wise. We have 2 options there too. I think Dalman can wait. That's the thing. That's the thing about Dalman is I think that he can wait until at least, man. They don't have another pick till 175. But Drake Jackson will be there later in the round. I like Drake Jackson. I like Jack Anderson. I'm touching my screen as if you can see it. It's like I'm pointing to it. Maybe I should just like point like this. I forgot how cameras work for a second. See, these are the rounds right here that I'm cool with taking a linebacker, right? Especially with this comp pick right here. But Monty Rice is so good, though, guys. You forget about how good Monty Rice is. Tony Fields is also good. Grant Stewart, not bad. Charles Snowden, also not bad. Okay, fine. There are some late round guys there. What is he at? 6'1", 350? What? Look at this. Moore stands at 6'1", 350 pounds. Can backflip, front flip, dunk a basketball with ease. I like how that's the first thing. I like how that's the first thing they put on a scouting report. Man, he's 6'1", 350. He can do a backflip. he can do a backflip. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'll show best available here. Mills, Vincent, Sermon, Felton, Smith, Marset. Guys, we should have taken Stone and then Smith. Oh, that was the move right there, guys. Stone and then Smith, Marset, or Josh Palmer. We really screwed the pooch on that one. Chase, I'm not gonna get a tight end. Maybe trade back into the 7th for Matt Bushman. I would do that. But, I mean, look at that. Look, I mean, nah. I don't love it. I love the linebacker room a little bit more. Sounds like the Colin Saunders profile. A little bit, yeah. All right, Should we flip a coin? Oh, music's off. Sorry, I can't do anything. Music's off. Okay, I can do stuff now. I couldn't make any decisions with the music off. That's why I had to stop. Music has to be on. We've already got a corner, Kyle. We got Elijah Molden second round. I mean, Monty Rice, guys. You guys are really not talking about Monty Rice as much as I thought you would be talking about Monty Rice. I like him. I like Monty Rice. Okay. Here we go. This is what we'll do. Okay, I'm going Monty Rice right here because he's good and I like him. Wait, but can he do a backflip though? Doesn't say anything about him doing it, being able to do a backflip. So might be out on Monty Rice if he can't do a backflip. What's the interior, guys? David Moore, it's a 162. Probably not going to get him at 144. All available. Let's just draft Davis Mills. We already got the corner. We already got Secure Brown. Man, I'm telling you. What's Derek Barnes at? What's he at here? 181? He could. Okay. I'm going David Moore. I've talked myself into it, thinking that here's what I'm thinking. I've talked myself out of Rice into this. With Derek Barnes being available at 181, I like Derek Barnes. Look at this. Can contribute both as a stack, linebacker, and edge rusher. Versatility is the name of the game, folks. I like versatile men. So, we're going David Moore, because David Moore can do a backflip and a front flip and dunk a basketball. That's the first thing listed on the scouting report. So we got to go with him there. And I swear, if Derek Barnes is gone. Why is this running so slow? Hey, if Monty Rice is still there... Holly, you did make a good point about Colin Saunders and him being able to do a backflip. I'm trying to actively ignore that Colin Saunders can do a backflip. Guys, Monty Rice might still be there. Guys, Monty Rice is still there. Monty Rice is still there. Well, I'm not even asking you guys anymore because I'm going with Monty Rice because he's still there at 175. Thank you very much. I will take that. So that's pretty sweet. Oh, please, Tyree, still be there. Oh. Oh. That was rude. How is Amir Smith-Marset still here? That's what how is he still on the board? It's chaos, so we're in chaos mode, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, 181. What have we taken? Running back is the last need on here. Oh, you guys can't even see my cursor. I thought you guys could see my cursor. My bad. Alright. But running back is the last need on our board, which I think is funny. Okay. Here we go. Oh! Taylor, that's a good catch. Jacoby Stevens is still there. Oh, hang on. Music stopped. No decisions can be made without music. Okay, we're back. Now we can make decisions. Steven. Man, it's got to be Jacoby, right? But then, yeah. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to trade back into the 7th round. We're going to get Matt Bushman. Just because I want to trade up. We're going Jacoby. Play that funky music. That's another versatile guy. Come on. This is too naughty. They're going to ban this stream for being X-rated for how good this draft is. We're going to get banned. I swear if Smith-Marset is still there at 207, I can't not pass him, right? Are you kidding me? Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is happening? Okay, I mean, easiest pick I've made all day. That's the easiest pick we're gonna make. Wait, should we trade back up? Who do we want if we trade back up? I said Bushman before, but maybe we should make it interesting. Maybe we should really make it interesting. Ooh, Dalen Hayes just went. I'll stop at 215. Okay. Holly, this is chaos. This is chaos mode. I wasn't lying, I put it on chaos. Did not front about that one bit. So here's the sitch. Kyle, I was I was waiting for you guys to see that Amir fell all the way. That's what I was waiting on. I wanted to see your guys' reaction before I took him. Let's look at this board. Okay. We've done a really good job filling out these needs. Again, you can't see my cursor, but I'm circling them with my cursor. Dang, look at this draft. Stop it right now. Is there anyone on the line I like? Maybe we can trade up for multiple picks. Ooh, let's get real freaky in this. Oh yeah. No one really there. Dan Moore? I think the Eagles have back-to-back selections. Yes. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Do we trade the Eagles? Let me see what it take. Let's pull up the trade simulator. Guys, guess what? I know how to trade now, so we're good. These two picks. I'm not giving them anything. I mean, I'm waiting on you guys to catch up to this and realize that, like, I can literally give them nothing for these two picks. What if I go, not that back-to-back, but I do... I don't get it. I don't understand how this is working, but it is. What if I do this? What if I want all three of them? I can get all three of them for nothing. This doesn't feel right. I'll give him a 7th, 6th. From next year. They did feel bad, probably. I can get the rest of their picks for the rest of the draft for a 6th and a 7th next year. I mean, I make this trade, right? I make this trade. We're going to clean the Eagles out. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm making the trade. Here we go. All right, waiting for you guys to catch up with me. We made the trade. We have gotten every single one of Philadelphia's picks, and we are going to make this draft even better. Okay, let's look at the selections we have right now, okay? We've already got Jalen Phillips, Elijah Molden, Spencer... No, Taylor, we're not being realistic. This is chaos mode. Josh Palmer, David Moore, Monty Rice, Jacoby Stevens, Amir Smith-Marset. We are enacting chaos on the NFL. Oh no, I made a decision without the music. So if you guys don't like the decision, blame it on me making it without the music. So music's back. We're good. We're vibing. We're a total vibe now. Okay. So at 224, let's look at all. Okay. 224. I just hope there's... Shai Smith is still there? Larry Jackson is still there? Oh, Tommy Doyle is still there? Oh my gosh. Bryce Thompson is still there? It says we need an interior guy. That's what it's saying. I don't really like any of these interior guys left. Lorenzo Neal. Not the fullback though, so... We will get... Oh my gosh, we have 4 more picks. Bushman now. Does anyone know Alaric Jackson's arms off the top of their head? I certainly don't. I'm going with Alaric Jackson. Just because, like, why not? Okay, we have the very next pick. So here I'm going to go Bushman. So we'll do that. We'll go Bushman there. Guess what, guys? We still have 2 more picks, I mean. We still have 2 more picks. Okay. Yeah, back-to-back Iowa guys there. How about that? Back-to-back same logo guys. Just different colors. Okay. Let's go. Best available here. We don't really need a quarterback. We had that one figured out. Dude, Tommy Dole's a big old boy. I think he's got like 35-inch arms. 6'8", 326 pounds. That's a large human being. You're right, Devin. 32.5 for Alaric. He's a right tackle then. Long-term right tackle. Fine. Try for another edge. Oh. Listen. I haven't even looked at the edges this far down in the draft, so I don't... This Concordia's logo? That's dope. Oh, Concordia and D2. Yeah. DT and CB. I do think we need a D tackle. Somebody find me the biggest person left on the board. Over 300 pounds. That'll do it. getting the attention he deserves as a disruptive pass rushing defensive tackle in this class. You see, Doyle is a monster, that's the thing, but like, do we really want to draft 3 offensive tackles? Kind of. I kind of do. Hey, Larry Roundtree. Kylan Hill. Did we already pick a corner? Yeah, we did. Elijah Molden. We do need an interior guy. I really don't like any of the interior guys. Yes, Snowden is still there, Kyle. Somehow. I don't know why Snowden is rated so low. Yeah. Hubert's not bad. Hubert's on the short list for sure. Felipe Franks. Josh Ball, another interesting prospect. Riley Cole, another interesting prospect. Landon Young, another interesting prospect. Jaylon Moore, another interesting prospect. Okay. I gotta make a decision. Frank Darby's still there? What in the heck is going on? Frank Darby's fallen for some reason. Did he, like, test bad? I must have missed that. Okay. Let's go all in. Let's go... and get the Buffalo running back. Wouldn't that be fun? No chance any of these guys, all these guys are making the roster. So let's go here at, I'm going to go Bryce Thompson. Bryce Thompson at 234. And then at 240, that's a defensive guy. What's our offense defense split here? What is our offense and defense split? We go edge, cornerback, offensive tackle, wide receiver, interior, linebacker, safety, wide receiver, offensive tackle, tight end, cornerback. Wop is still there. Whoop probably. Larry, at a backup quarterback. I like Big Bob Jones. Tommy Doyle's fun. We already took Alaric Jackson, though. Oh! Holly, sorry about that. Good catch. I forgot about the music. Ugh. Dang. Probably made that decision without music, I assume. Great. Fine, Kyle. I'll draft Snowden. There it is, Charles Snowden, 240. All right. Okay, so this draft is absolutely stupid, but I love it so much. I love it so much. If Tevin Jenkins makes it to the 20s, you trade up for him? Yeah. You trade 31, but I don't know what else you would trade. Maybe a fourth. Okay. I'm saving this mock. I'm gonna tweet it out. I'm gonna tweet out this mock. Holy buckets. I gotta zoom out. Because we can't see all of it. That should do it, right? Yeah. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Hey, okay. Now, time for the screenshot. Gotta screenshot it. Then we'll tweet it. Because this draft is bananas, BANANAS. So, Let me transition back to the solo. You know what? We should just keep the music in the solo too. I should just keep rolling with that behind me. It is a vibe. Okay. We're in the solo. Is the music still going though? Oh. I think it is. I for sure think it is. Okay, cool. Because I can't hear it. A little behind the scenes right there. So I'm gonna tweet this out. Man, I've already been on for like an hour and 20 minutes. It's all good. So let me know in the chat if you guys want me to break down my huddle highlights. Let me know right now while I tweet this out. I'll turn the music up while I tweet it out so you guys aren't just like hearing nothing. Alright, I just tweeted it out. Gotta hop on over here, see you guys' comments, see what y'all want. So, to answer your guys' question about Tevin Jenkins, what I think about him, I like Tevin a whole lot. His arms are probably a hiccup, but I still think he can be a good offensive lineman in the next level. Doesn't mean he can be a left tackle, but could he do it? Yeah, I think he could. I think he could perfectly fine. He could do it perfectly fine. I mean, there's been good left tackles without long arms. So, music stopped. Hang on. Can't do anything without music. So. I should make that longer than just 5 minutes. I think I have a 10-minute version of it somewhere. Hang on, let me find it. Let me stop it. Let me add the 10-minute version in, and then we'll be good to go for another 5 minutes because it's only 5-minute version. That's what I do pre-stream and post-stream with that. So let me add that in, and then we will do the huddle highlights, and we will watch me down block like an absolute king. Because we ran split back veer. I think that's what we ran in high school. I'm like 95% sure we ran split back veer. So, let's see. Where did I save that 10-minute version at? There we are. Boom. Oh, I can make it loop. Why isn't it playing? I'll just play the 5-minute one. Then fine. Okay. That's fine. But I'll go into and I'll make it loop. I don't know if you guys get the behind the scenes of. I thought about this the other day. You know, it'd be something super meta. Is that like if we do a behind the scenes stream of a stream? I don't know if people do that, like a stream about streaming. I don't know if that's something people do, but it would be super meta if we did. I probably won't do it, but somebody probably will eventually somewhere. Okay, let me get the chat back up. Kyle, I did see the somersault throw. That's pretty dope. Okay, we're going to huddle highlights. We're going back to surfing the web. Here we go, surfing the web. All right, little Bob's Burgers right there. Okay, sweet. I've set it on loop too, so we are cooking. All right, here we go. If I go full screen, what's that gonna do? Yeah, that'll work. That will work right there. All right, here we go. I don't know if I do the music if you guys can hear it or not, but we already have music going in the background, so we don't need its music. It was like so like as you can see, 2015. That was when I was in high school. Yes, I was in high school in 2015. That was my senior year, class of 2016, as you can see. So good times in the class of 2015. I was seeing if I could get my cursor up here, because I want to get my cursor up here, especially when we're breaking down this film. It's, you know, all the serious film guys, you know, have their cursor, their markers, and all that. I don't have that per se, but we will get something. Well, that's weird. Whatever. Okay. So maybe we can't do that. But anyway, I'll do the best I can to describe with my words what's going on here. All right. 2015 highlights. Here we go. We're into it. Offense and defense. We're getting it. We're getting both. Spoiler: not many defense clips. Okay. Right here. Big old number 50. Again, you can't see my cursor, which is real lame, but it is what it is. Tucker Searches the Internet is a good name. It seems like a ripoff of Josh, though. Oh well. Class of 13, class of 09. Hey, you know what? I know I'm a little young. I get it, but ain't no ageism here. So this is against Bishop LeBlond High School. Bishop LeBlond High School now is an 8-man football team, and they were class 2 when I was in high school. I went to high school in Trenton, Missouri. This is me right here. Big old number 50 right in the center. I am the center, if that makes sense, since I'm in the center of it. So I'm the center. Here we go. I'll run it back to the little. I think I have little key for like yeah. There we go. I have those every time. Good help off. Sweet shot right here. A great shot by the cameraman to get just straight pull. But and this shot too. Can't beat that shot. Hang on. We gotta go break down that first play. I mean, I can't just let you guys have that without it. Okay. I think we can. I think if I just scrub like this, we'll see it in slow motion. This is a little. So we got ourselves a 3-tech right here. Got ourselves a 3-tech on that outside. That's not a 3. That's a 1. Or is it? We're about to find out. I think it's a 3 actually. Yep. See? Double help off. Got the running back dive right here. Boom. Linebacker coming. Oh, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Boom. Look at that help off. Look at that help off. Check him. Bang. Get on the ground. Yes. One more time. Check him. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's good stuff. Woo. I haven't watched these in a second. So, we'll see. Sponsored by Josh Reed's Internet, yeah. Sam went to Van Horn. I went to a small school, Trenton, Missouri. I know Chase asked where I went to high school at. So yeah. All right, let's watch this play. Here we go. I'm the center, obviously. Oh, what a down ball. Oh! Sorry, I got too excited right there. I need to figure out where the start of this play is. Yeah, right there's probably fine. Yep. 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 That'll get the job done, folks. Look at that. That's a 3-tech. Get a little end zone cam here. So that is a 3-tech. Down block because he's pulling. I think this is counter. I think this is counter. Because the running back goes that way. Let's watch it again. Here we go. Yeah, this is counter. This is counter. It must not have ended very well because I cut the clip. But this is counter. Down block. Yeah, into the backfield. Dude, I just used his momentum against him. Smarter, not harder, baby. That's what it's all about. All right, here we go. This is against South Harrison High School. A little Class 1 school, kind of up by Trenton. There I am, obviously, in the center. Actually, fun fact, my high school football coach went from Trenton to South Harrison, and to coach at South Harrison. Both my offensive and defensive coordinator did. So, here we go. Oh, that was mean. I didn't have to be that mean to him. That kid was out of the play. Looks like he's in a 2. Do you guys see that? He was like head up. That's an odd position for that defensive tackle to be in. Oh well. Boom. Oh, great first step. Yep. He worked himself too far upfield. Too far upfield, guys. And then I just said, all right, have a seat. Have a seat. Oh, get in the end zone. Oh, we need to go back and look at that celebration. Check that out. That's what you need to be watching. Okay, see me over there on the far side, 50, right there, right there. Yes, touchdown. Also, from the top, so you guys can see where I am. Okay, that circle. Keep an eye on me. Keep an eye on me. Gotta go get downfield. That's a touchdown. Yes, sir, it is. Boom. Touchdown. Love to see it. All right. Oh. Now, this one's against Carrollton High School. By Trenton once again. When I was in high school at Trenton, we weren't in a conference. We were like at Notre Dame, so we just played a bunch of schools that were like around Trenton, and it was really hard to find teams to play. When I was like a freshman and sophomore, we played Carthage, Illinois, because there was no other teams that had open dates during conference season. So that's what we had to do there. Let's check this play out here. I think this is a second level play. Yep, second level. Find the backer. Nice. See me there. Oh, switch the eyes. Yep, find that backer. Create the seal. Love it. So one more time. Yep. Okay, go up. Find the backer. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Lexington High School. Kind of down by the river. Battle of Lexington. Lots of history there. They're the Minutemen. I think that's a very aptly high school name. That's like one of the best like high school names I think that's out there in Missouri. The Lexington Minutemen. Really good. Really good stuff. So let's see how this play develops. Absolutely buried him. A massive gain. Nice little double there with my buddy Trey. And we put him in a coffin, essentially. Low man wins. Look how low Trey was right there. Holy cow, if I can freeze that where Trey was low, he was lower than I was, and I'm like 5'3". Yeah, look at Trey. Look at that. Look how low he is. I came in a little high, really. Yeah, Chase, Carrollton sucks. They haven't been good in a long time. No offense to anybody from Carrollton, but... Watch that play out again. Bang. Just buried him. I mean, I probably let this this clip play out a little too long, but just had to show him that, like, taking that guy out and that other guy right there, pretty nasty. Pretty nasty boys up on this offensive line of Trenton, Missouri. Pretty nasty guys. All right, here we go. This is against Concordia High School, kind of by Marshall, Missouri, over there. If you guys are familiar with the state, so that is where we are. Another down block, because that's literally all of my highlights are down blocks. This was the first play of the game, and this was our senior night. First play of the game. Kale right here, who's the quarterback, gets actually flagged for that high step right there. Talk about the no fun league. But anyway, another good down block. Just kind of blindsided him, buried him. You know, what's new? I just keep doing that. Just keep it up every single play, every single day. That's what we do. I just can't believe he got flagged for that. I think that's kind of atrocious. But anyway, here we go. Another double team. My word. Hang on a second. Hold the phone. Gotta check out that double team again. Me and my buddy Trey once more double teaming that guy into, I think we double teamed him into left field of their baseball stadium. This is against Kirksville. Don't know if you guys are familiar with the state of Missouri, but Kirksville is northeast Missouri. Their college used to actually be Northeast Missouri State. Truman likes to call themselves the Harvard of the Midwest. Yeah, Kyle, I'm just now seeing that comment about Kale getting flagged for that. It is absolutely atrocious. I'm going to watch it again just to think about how bad that is. I might even clip this part and send it to Kale and say, hey, remember when you got flagged for that? Because that was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible that he got flagged for that. He even, flipped hands. Yep, that's good stuff. Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad. Double team once again. Absolutely driving him 15, 16, 17 yards back. This was against Higginsville. I got hurt in this game. This is against Higginsville. They got some big boys up in Higginsville. Little seal block. Nothing too special. Carrollton once more. Another double. Oh! Alright. Alright. Hang on. Oh, oh. I hope that kid's alright. Hope he's alright. Alright, here we go. Once more. Watch that roll into the next one. Buried him. Alright, South Harrison. I think this is a reverse. Oh, no, it's a... I don't know what play that was. Hang on a second. I gotta figure out what play that was. Oh, it's supposed to be counter. It's supposed to be counter. I'm not 100% sure why this made the highlight film, but I guess it did. Here we go. This is LeBlanc again. Another burial. Nothing new. Kirksville once more. Oh, that's a down block. That is a down block. You know, once you see that down block, it's trouble for the 3 tech. Usually is what it is. It's a 3 tech, but yep. I went too far back a little bit. I think Huddle really needs to upgrade their video. I know, like, once, like, if you're like a coach and like you can actually like get into like the nitty gritty of all that, it's pretty good, like drawing and everything. But like when I'm trying to watch this is kind of tough to like navigate through it. Anywho, down block again, down block double. That's a down block. That's a down block into a double. Hang on. Oof. Sorry, guys. That was tough. That's a tough moment for me. Down block, bang, double, buried. Yup. Moving on. Keep him moving. Carrollton once more. Had a good game against Carrollton, apparently. Buried him once again. This is Concordia. I think I have a really good celebration of this. I think I do have. Oh, I thought I did. I was thinking of a different play. Whoops. We'll go back and watch that one though. Down block. You guys already know the vibes. You guys know the vibes when it comes to down blocks. You know the vibes. I told you guys I down block pretty much all the time because that's what you do in the split back for your offense is just down block if you're the center. And a low center of gravity really caught these big guys off guard. This is Holden, I believe. I'm not sure why that play made the highlight film, I'll be honest. It's a nose. I always struggled with head up noses, zeros. Those are tough. It's tough to do anything with them after you snap the ball. But I did something with him there. Look how big that kid was compared to me. Hole! Look at that. That's me. Well, you can't see my cursor. I forget about that. That kid's a lot bigger than I am. Listen, I'm not a very big guy. Like height-wise. I'm chubby, but good double. Lots of good doubles on here. Nice good double team here. Just, yeah, absolutely driving them. I always struggled with, like, the quicker kids. Like, that kid, they put him in there just to, like, shoot the gap. And we, like, picked him up. I'm like, nope. Boom. Shout out my guy, Trey. Trey was a good offensive lineman. Here we go. Seal the edge. Boom. Seal. Good seal. Right here. Down block. Second level. Let him run right by me. Tutters. That's a tutter. I missed that play for some reason. I was looking at the chat. Looking at the chat on that one. Okay, what do we got here? This Kirksville. Head up nose again. I struggle with them. Not this time. Moved him. Well, the film really didn't do me any credit on that one. It kind of moved away. Once again, another clip from Carrollton. So I must have really liked this game when I was making through this, going through my senior year. But Kyle said Discord going off at the moment. That's not great. Well, I guess it is good that's going off. Oh, yeah. Kyle, your message in the Discord is very funny. Big boy content is always welcome here. It is my brand for big boy content. As we're literally watching my offensive line highlights. That is my brand, is offensive line. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. That's when my ice melted, and it was like all powdery. Yeah, bad. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Carrollton once again. Down block. Oh, oh. Okay, I remember me and my buddy Colton having a debate about this play, because I said I blew that dude up. You're right, Kyle. I did call them trash. Fun fact. Okay, fun fact about this Carrollton team. Their quarterback went to Northwest with me, and we were fraternity brothers. So I actually really like him. Hunter McNelly. Shout out to my guy, Hunter McNelly. And there was a play where he was like strip sacked, and we took it back to the house. Fumble took it back to the house. And he was just so mad at his offensive line. I remember talking to him about it like years later, and he's like, yeah, that was the most annoying play in my whole entire life. But we'll see that when we get into my defensive highlights. We're still in the offensive highlights. So we had a big debate about this play. As you can see, I do kind of get beat here. That's a blitzing linebacker. Blitzing linebacker. So I did the best I could. My first step was non-existent. It was a false step. That first step, non-existent. Not great. Not great there, Tucker. So we had this argument. My buddy right here, the fullback, running back here, he gets the handoff. But I down block this kid. But I down block him like into him. Right. So like if you watch it, we'll slow it down here. That's the kid. That's the kid right there. So you can see me make contact with him. There I am, right there. Going slow. Next frame. He's getting the ball back there, right? So he's getting the ball. Boom. Contact made. I'll go back a little bit. So I go. He gets the ball. Why is it doing that? That's annoying. Okay, we'll just watch it through. Okay, see? Contact, bang, into him. But see, he makes the tackle if I don't hit him, right? So like, if I don't knock this kid over, which I do, I take him out. That's tackle for loss. So as far as I'm concerned, that's a good play for me. Bang. I like it. Another Kirksville play. Oh. Hey, Nick, you're going to Hogjaw? That sounds good. Yeah, and Kyle, I do only down block. That's literally my only trait, is down blocking. Here we go. Yep, guess what? Another down block. Another down block. Guess what? Another oh! That's a good second level work right there. That is good second. I say. Here we go. I'll pause it. I'll pause it after this one. Okay, there. Boom. I say. Oh look. Oh, he's already got that. Like that guard clearly has that guy. The dude is literally standing up. Look at that defensive end. Look how tall that left side defensive end is. Ooh, that's tough. I say, okay, you got that right there. Work off. Grab that backer. He find the end zone? No, not there. Oh. You want to see me move in space right here? You're about to see, I don't know how much I weighed in high school. Probably like 225, 230, 235, around there, ballpark. You're about to see 230 move in space. I'm 5'7" on a good day, 5'8" maybe. 5'8", 230 move in some space. Here we go. South Harrison. Screen. Yeah. Yup. Get out of here. Like, watch this part. First down. Yep. Give him the first down chop. Let's watch that again. Watch me move in space here. Ooh. First down. Let's just watch the chop again. First down. Yep. If I remember right, that was a 4th down play. That's why I did that. Do I think that the Chiefs should trade up both 1 and 2 picks for Phillips and Diami Brown? So trade up twice is what you're asking, Status. No, I don't think they should trade up twice. I really think Phillips might be there. If Phillips isn't going to be there, Rousseau's going to be there at 1, at 31. And Diami Brown's not going to be there, but live and you learn, I guess. I mean, not live and you learn. Just move on. Alright, we're about done with this. Here we go. Uh-oh, me in space again. Ooh, that was rude. I'm about to bury another Carrollton kid, though. Me in space again. Hang on. See that safety? No, you're not going to make that tackle. We'll do it one more time. One more time. One more look for the fans. Maybe I should have worried about that backer more than that safety. Okay, here we go. I think this is an absolute burial again. Dude, 78 had a rough day. 78 had a rough day at the office. Boom. Oof. Ooh-wee. Hope that kid's alright. Hope he's doing good. I hope he's having a good life. Not Chase. I didn't play against any Springfield high schools. We just stayed up north. Further south we went, I think, was... Well, we played Higginsville. Higginsville's pretty far south, I think. Well, no, they're not south. We Pembroke Hill. We played Pembroke Hill. I was actually hurt for that game, so I didn't play against Pembroke Hill. You won't see any Pembroke Hill highlights in this one. So yeah, that's about further south we went. I think my senior year. What just happened in that play? Hang on. Well, we're about to get into the defense, though, so buckle up. Is this a double? Yeah, it's a double. I mean, nothing special really happened. I'm not sure why that made the clip. Maybe I thought I needed more. Okay, here we go, defense. 4-point stance. 4-point stance. Look at that. I'm about to fire off this ball. Dio could learn a thing or two from this. Oh, watch me fire off this ball. Let's see if I'm like, let's see how quick I get off here. Oh, not quick. The ball's gone. Am I the last one to move? No. Yeah, I might be the last one to move here. Okay, never mind. Didn't fire off. Here we go. Oof. Yep, work off, make that tackle. Drop to my knees, though. Don't know why I included that in there. Okay, maybe just felt like I needed to throw some defense in there. You know the vibes already. Carrollton must have been my game, y'all. Ooh! That's a run stopper. That is a run stopper. Okay. So I only had 3 defensive plays in this. I didn't play that much defense in high school because I was the center and we didn't. I'm sweating. Holy cow, that's embarrassing. Yikes. Woof. Need to change the deodorant, I guess. I need to get a new prescription maybe for that stuff. Anyway. I didn't play very much defense in high school because I was the center, and like the option after me was like I think a freshman, so that was kind of, they're like, okay, you just can't play defense, especially after I got hurt in like week. It was the middle of the season. They're like, okay, yeah, you're done playing defense. So I don't have very many defensive highlights in here. Yeah, that's a run. That's a gap eater right there if I've ever seen one. Look at me just swallow up that A gap, playing in that one tech. Whoa, swallow that up. So good. Oh, and he fumbled it. Oh, this is me in space again. Wait, where am I? Oh, I was very ineffective on that pass rush. So you could call me Derek Notty. I think that's a fair comparison when we talk about how I played as a one tech, a very run-stopping one tech. When it comes to pass pro, I might have been in the 3 right there, on this play. I need to go back and look. Or was I? Yeah, I was the 3 on this. I didn't really get after it. No Chris Jones. But watch this. Watch this tackle in space. Boom! Single leg takedown, essentially. We gotta watch that one more time. Hang on. Well, we can watch me eat up run gap again. That's probably the best highlight I have on here, is me eating that run gap. But also me chasing down this quarterback. I felt really good when I made this tackle. Like I felt like an NFL player. I remember that. I remember vaguely thinking like that was cool. Like I'm gonna put this on my highlights. During making that play, I thought that. So yeah, check that out. There I am. Headhunter essentially. Bang. Whew. That's good. I mean, folks, there it is. The highlight film. The And1 mixtape of Tucker Franklin, you could say. You could say. People are saying it. People are saying it. So I've been on here for 2 hours? Are you kidding me? It's been a fun 2 hours, guys. I've had a good time. I've had a good time. Shout out to the 9 of you still watching with me. Appreciate you guys. MVLs for life. Make sure you're sticking with the podcast here. We got some good episodes coming up this week. Really gearing up for the NFL draft. That's what we're all waiting for, essentially, right? I mean, nothing really going on until then, so that's what we'll be doing. Gonna try to stream next weekend too. Maybe I'll stream during the week. I don't know. I think I've picked up a couple sub jobs, so maybe not stream as many times as I like. Maybe on Friday. I wanted to stream on yesterday, but I didn't get around to it. So Let me know what you guys think. I think it worked out. I fixed the bugs, as in I just kind of deleted the camera inputs and re-entered it. That's all that I did. I basically put it in rice. So appreciate you guys sticking around. Holly, thank you. I'm glad you guys hung out with me for a little bit. Spent 2 hours of your Saturday with me. It means a lot. All right, next week probably same time. Need to check that. Need to get the new deodorant though. Holy cow! What in the mess? That's not okay. Need to get a new deodorant. That'll be on my list for tomorrow. So, all right, y'all. Make sure to check out the podcast on Monday. Mark Van Sickle. We're gonna be talking about the 2020 draft class. Studs or duds. It's gonna be hard to judge that class off of just 1 year, but we're gonna do it anyway because that's what we're called to do. Appreciate y'all for sticking around. I will talk to you on Monday.